is she?
Wait! Before you go, it's time for your review!
What? Or psychological assessment, or bumblefeed personality quiz, whatever you want to call it. First of all, you intentionally chose to track somebody down for an unknown and vague punishment, instead of genuinely helping a poor soul like Linda, who is, needless to say, now permanently affixed to an eternal misery due to your direct actions. Either you thought this sounded more fun, or Milo likes to just blindly follow Lola around. Which, either way, I mean, I always liked Witchfinder General too, so...
Hey, it wasn't the punishment, okay? We wanted to help somebody out.
Fella...
Yeah, fella, Linda was just like, buy me a drink.
Okay, so you heeded the call of justice, but was justice served? It was. Well, sort of. You picked Greg, who was the hereafter infiltrator. Of course, now he'll never see his family, friends, or help solve the world's energy crisis. I hope it was worth the free house party passes. If you get back, I'd start rationing your clean water if I were you.
Ugh, bullshit, Wormhorn. That guy couldn't solve a daily fucking jumble, let alone a...
Okay, factoid time. I thought you might want to know what's going on in the land of the living. So while you were busy accomplishing this very important mission instead of, getting your ass off the fucking couch and contributing to society in any sort of meaningful way, 700 men in Florida masturbated in libraries in full view of the public.
Really?
Currently, 3% of fathers are lying about being one. Do you really know who your dad is? Who's to say?
Wormhorn.
And, of course... Oh, wait, sorry. These are out of order.
Wormhorn.
Oh, you won the drink off! You alcoholic loser! Who the hell is good at this stupid shit?
Get a life!
Wormhorn, just... why the fuck are you doing this, huh?
Why am I... Oh, it's my job, Lola! It's what I was created to do! Sired by your mom using psilocybin mushrooms when she was pregnant. So... Fine. Whatever. I'll talk to you later.
Someone order a ferry? How did it go with fella?
Fine, I guess. We got the invite, so yay.
Why the long face? Personal demon dragging you down? Listen, just remember, those things are like carb sickness. And sometimes you just need to deal with it to get to the mall, Just keep your eyes on the horizon. It'll go away on its own. Anyways, I saw that janitor, or whatever, post on Vicar. He gave you his invite, didn't he?
Yep, we got the invite. We can go to Satan's party without standing in line for 1,000,000 years. How proud of us are you right now?
Not proud at all. I barely know you and care even less. But wanna head looking away? See about that party? Welcome away. Let's do it. Every man will have his favorite day, but few will know about them. This should be one of your favorite days, I think. A camel hair better, at least, than Bottomless Fries Friday. A VIP invitation to Satan's house party, that's, you guys are you're doing well. You're doing good. I don't have any poppers or noisemakers. So hopefully the ride, and my genuine amazement, will suffice.
Hey, I mean, we couldn't have done it without your help, Sam. You were the steed to our gallant knights.
Yeah, and word of advice, if you make it back topside, maybe don't talk like that at your first job interviews.
Oh yeah, when we get back, we'll be like adults.
Oh, a little nervous about rolling over from Miss and Mr. to Ma'am and Sir. And, depending on your income level, either having to read train schedules or caring about the estate tax.
No, it's not leaving school so much as Milo and I have known each other forever.
Yeah, like, genuinely forever. We got paired up in preschool because we were the last picked in a buddy system.
And while Milo's staying in town to help his mom in her magic shop.
Lola's moving across the country to live with her dad.
Sounds like you guys are just erupting with excitement over all the new opportunities afforded by your continued cellular reproduction.
Yes,
Absolutely,
definitely.
without a doubt.
So, completely switching topics. Satan's party, huh? Very exciting. Top shelf. Roman Coliseum, Yang Zoo on opium, mother don't look at these pictures stuff. Put away the Ouija boards and voodoo dolls, kids. Because anyone that'll be answering is too busy getting their nipples twisted.
Why don't you take a break and join us?
I'm not waiting in that line.
Well, if we find an extra invite, we'll just,
I'm not exactly the partying type, kids. I drink alone. Or with one other person.
I guess fair enough.
All right, candle flies. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
And, before you scamper off, 2 things, okay? 1,
Sam, sorry. Are you on tonight?
for you. Where are you headed?
6th Circle. Lucifer didn't show up for the inspection last week. And now I gotta make sure the stone coffins are being heated properly. Like I don't have enough poop to worry about.
Yeah, seems like it's a death style now.
Wait, sorry, what's your job exactly?
Wider ganger, sweat cooker of infidels. This is Milo and Lola, recently deceased.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm foreman down at the coffin mines in the city of Diz. We slow roast heretics and serve them with a creamy potato bake, along with Brussels sprouts with bacon.
I'll get the recipe later.
Anyways, can you help me out? I know it's out of the way.
I'll give you a ride.
Great, thanks. I'd swim, but the lava starts hurting if you're in it for too long.
Wait, Sam, what were your 2 things? 2 pieces of advice?
Was I gonna give you 2? That seems excessive. How about 1? I'll give you 1. Do you want to hear the first thing I was gonna say, or the second? Sorry. We just ran out of time for both. This washing bear.
The second?
Don't be intimidated by Morningstar. Satan? He's tall, he's had kings and queens commit atrocities in his name. And you can thank him for the Hurricanes winning the Stanley Cup in '06. But at the end of the day, he's still just a boy. With worries.
Okay.
Text me if you need a ride somewhere.
What do you think Sam meant by that? He's just a boy with worries. That was a weird thing to say, right? Like, he's probably not just a boy with worries. He's an everlasting mythological creature I recently just found out was real.
She's just saying he's probably, like, insecure about something, you know? Like everyone has something they're worried about, and it doesn't matter how rich or powerful they are.
Oh, like that guy in a nice suit I saw crying on the street after he dropped his taco.
Yeah, I'm sure he has his problems.
Want to skip the hustle and bustle and head straight to Lucifer's?
Satan's, please.
Alrighty. 2 customers. Let's head up.
Invitations, please.
Yeah, we're on the list, I think. Lola Wolf for Fella. He's a little security guard.
Next.
Milo? I'm under the same, thing.
Okay, move along. There's party favors in back, but don't open his fridge.
We did it! I guess all that's left is for us to, enter the party.
Yes, entering the Lord of Darkness's party is what we are here to do, and what we will do. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're here for a thing, and we're gonna do the thing.
Yes, exactly. And we'll be fine, so... After you. Hello? Anyone here? Is this Satan's house where the party's at?
Someone wanna get that? Oh, it's my house.
Hello, you've reached the home of Jean, Barbara, and Milo. Please leave a message with a name and number, and we'll get back to you when we can.
Man alive, Milo. Your old man sounds very, very serious.
Okay, Sister Maryworm, asshole. Ha ha. This is my old kitchen. Great, I get it.
Oh, I'm so glad, thank you. Your memory was a little fuzzy. So I had to cobble parts of it together from Marshall Field's display sets circa 1992.
Oh, bravo.
Where's the
it's
damn
highly
party,
accurate.
Wormhorn? You know, the whole reason that we're here?
Just give it a minute, give it a minute. Let me do this, it'll take a sec. Lights? No, the other lights. Golly gee, it's a regular old nuclear family with 2.5 kids. Minus 2 of them. Now, when you hear the beep, we all say our names and that's it. Oh, fine.
Wait, who cares about...
Shh. Hey, you've reached Jean. Barbara. And I'm Marty the Magnificent. Stop. Say your real name. Don't do anything else but say your name.
Marty the Magnificent. When did you go back to that? How old were you?
Like 6. I wanted to be called Marty for like a...
Marty, Owen, Duke for a week there. There was the summer of Charlie.
Yeah, so what? You knew this already, Lola.
Sorry, I forgot. Well, we can laugh about it now.
This is the 7th try. Oh, he's his mother's son. He's as flighty as she is.
You realize this kind of stuff is going to keep you from making friends, right? You have to be comfortable being something you're not.
But Marty the Magnificent is who I want to be. And Lola's my friend.
Lola's a girl. A girl can't be your friend. Do you understand the difference?
And see.
It is a complicated relationship, okay, Mary? What do you want from me? Wasn't it some TV show version of whatever?
So his dad's a little old-fashioned. It's harsh, but he sort of saved you a bit from getting made fun of.
Yeah, and he did it by making fun of me himself. Great trade-off. This is all extremely obvious psychobabble bullshit, Wormhorn. So I don't see eye to eye with my father. That's like a rule hardwired into every animal's DNA. I think even hamsters get into arguments over who gets the last piece of chicken.
Maybe. Or maybe he regretted getting you in the divorce instead of his daughter. Because she's a proper lady. And you, Milo, are many things, but a proper man isn't one of them.
Fuck off.
Just ignore her, Milo.
Lola, where?
I don't care if you're scared. We drove all this way because you wanted to see the carnival. But we're here now, and you're gonna hit the damn target. Throw the ball and dunk the clown. We're not leaving until you do. Dunk me, Milo. Dunk me. Throw the ball. Throw it and dunk me.
Christ! Lean in! Move closer!
Dad, will you just lay off? I'm trying.
Don't embarrass your family in front of all these people! Son, come on! This isn't how I taught you. Throw from the shoulder. Follow through.
You know what? Screw this. I don't care what you think. I really don't. And screw you, Wormhorn. My dad, he's not the best. But he's not this total fucking monster you make him out to be. And also, Give the guy a damn break. He works like a dog and doesn't speak English that well.
You know, I was gonna try that, but it was super racist sounding, and, you know, there are limits.
Hey, Milo! Is that you in here? Lola, he's in here!
Milo, Jesus!
Who are you, talking to? I thought there were two of you. Oh, one of you and somebody else?
Oh, just my personal demon sister, Mary Wormhorn.
Oh, yeah. Those things can be real asswipes.
Milo, oh god, I'm so sorry. I turned around and it was, I saw a witch doing a keg stand and God, I didn't know where you were. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, thanks for ditching me, Lola. We're even now for the time I...
We're never even for that, okay? I hit a sextuple axle.
Where's the booze? This party has everything.
Awesome, they have a ceiling in here.
You guys made it! Hey, I was, I was waiting by the latrine.
You been having a good time tonight, fella?
I have had a few. It's been a rough night for old fella here. You know, Dean Bodice, the guy
that called you fellatio?
Yeah, he told the school director that he cut the interloper, Greg. That it was all him. He stole all my fucking stolen thunder. Everyone's thunder.
Oh, man. Shit, that sucks. I'm sorry.
And the thing of it is, Bodice, he and I, we used to be good friends, you know? We're just good friends. The best friends. I'd drive him to the airport. He'd give my ex-wife free mammograms. And then you just keep living, I guess. You just keep living. All right, listen up, detectives. Take my. Oh wait, here, listen. Don't trust nobody. Don't care for nobody. Don't act like you care for nobody.
Fella.
Because you're just gonna end up some poor, undersized for his sex demon. Ashtrays. Remember that. And remember where I parked my scooter for me. I gotta ride that shit up. Oh, Homelander.
Man, poor guy. That sucks. I feel so bad for him.
Well, hopefully he just keeps drinking and makes the turn to a happy drunk.
Everybody into the blood pool. Pants off, dance off.
Whatever. Let's just go find Satan and drink him under the table and get back home.
We don't know what he looks like.
Well, I'm sure he'll stick out.
Hey, Dick for Brains. I'm trying to mac daddy on my home skillet here, and you accidentally touched me. That gives me legal party rights to pound you into indiscriminate ash.
Hey, he was just trying to get by.
Well, you should have tried harder.
Sorry, man. I was just...
Hey, so I couldn't remember if you folks wanted Dr. Tibble's Vi Coco or Omen Center Ale. So I just mixed them both together. Oh, hi, Hightower. You wouldn't be attempting to intimidate Messrs. Sangbong and Lola Wolf at my carousal, would you? Because that kind of behavior doesn't really structure well with the pack mentality I'm trying to delicately maintain.
No. I was.
Great. I'll be out on the back patio. I got a terrific stock guy I want you to meet.
So, that's Satan.
What do I look like? A dictionary?
So, first impressions. Tall. He knows our names, which I don't like. Also, he smells like a burning courthouse.
I thought it was more like a hospital basement.
How are we gonna do this? You know, you hear you gotta outdrink Satan a bunch of times, and it sort of just becomes something you think you can do. Like when people say, just cut out sugar, you'll get fit fast.
Don't worry so much, Lola, okay? It's been done before, right? I'm sorry, but I have this ringing in my ears. It sounds like my old math teacher crying.
It's been done before? Twice before? All right, so it's like saying I can cut my own hair. Let's just talk to him. He seemed reasonable enough. We still think it was a mistake that we're here, right? Right?
Oh, definitely this was a screw-up.
Yes, this was a screw-up. So now we'll just explain our situation and he'll let us go back. Like when I left my socks on the Universal Studios tour ride.
They didn't let you do the tour again, Lola.
It's fine. It's fine. Just let me do all the talking with him. Like when I talked that sock salesman into giving me a discount on my Rebought socks. Anyway, I'm better with restaurant managers. Okay, this is just asking to use the employee washroom, but on a larger scale.
Hey, you know what? I talked myself into a free mini pizza once when I dropped the last 3 I ordered on the ground, so maybe I should, negotiate the terms of our release here.
Okay, have at it, but I will be here if you need me.
So, what'd you do to get an invite? I got really into massages, getting them. And I, just kept trying to bring that up in every conversation. Oh, I crashed an oil tanker in the Bering Strait. Hey, you know what's really good for that? A massage.
Okay, keep the serving area clear, please. Thank you. A Yanker and a Grammy. How are you two this imperfectly fine evening?
Pretty good.
I'm Father Chock-a-Block, and I'll have the distinct pleasure of serving you tonight. Menu's up top. What do you be starting with?
One of the, Great Falls.
One Great Fall on its way.
It's always a great party, Morningstar. I'm having a good time.
If you're having a good time, Beelzebub, why don't you look like you're having a good time?
I don't know. My face just isn't communicating my interior.
Oh, it's definitely communicating. Your head is a master orator. Trust it.
I came here to get approvals.
On 1,000 Iron Maidens, yeah. Scary. It's okay. You're intimidated by the size of the order.
There's a deadline on this. And if we miss the quarter, where are the gluttons going to go? Huh? You want to store them. I can't stock them with the heretics.
Oh, I'm not talking about work, okay? Not tonight. It's not happening. It's the weekend.
It's a Tuesday, Luke, and a school night, and I have kids.
Yeah, I already saw them. They just left to have a threesome with that conquistador.
I honestly... just sign the damn order. If I could, I'd just sign it for you, but I can't do your swooping ass enough.
Oh, Piso, come on, brother. I'm joking with you. You don't, he's already gone. And I'm just, talking to myself now.
Hi. I'm Milo, and this is Lola. You know that, of course. This is a great party house you have. Jesus Christ. Shit, I should not have mentioned JC. I'm sorry. I should start over. Hi, I'm Milo, and this...
Albion is sick and America faints. 2 more from the colonies. Cultural expats, certainly, but it's okay. We're all immigrants here. Are you having a good time, Milo and Lola?
Oh, we're having a wonderful time. Simply wonderful. The weather here is a lot crisper, I think is the word I'm looking for, than I expected.
You'll love autumn then. Or our version of it anyway. It's not as pretty as your American Northeast, but our rain is more creative.
Hey, sorry to interrupt these 2 dorks, but your real friends are here.
Chernabog. Did he bring the Pine Barrens Tiswin? Because we're running dry and this thing's only like a third over.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Milo, Lola, walk with me a little. Or as the sailor told the bishop, now's the time to get extraordinarily drunk.
Listen, Mr. Satan.
You want to ask my permission to leave, and failing that, you want to challenge me to a drinking contest you've heard about, most probably from Sam. How far off am I?
So, is the
Hail
contest
Satan!
you? Like, it seems weird to base it all on
Yes, thank you. Keep up the bad work. This whole thing was my idea, yet I can't take full credit. I didn't make the rules. I just created the escape clause for a soul every, 1,000 years or so. We sing, we drink, we play a few games. It's more fun than doing your laundry, at least.
Sounds lively. Sounds like fun. A race to imbibe. Is it, where do we go to start? Do you have a room or a vote for this? Or...
I'm sure you're anxious. Most mammals are, excluding dolphins and snipers. But, like everything in life and death, and that Nebraskan turnpike in between, Dogbelly, I'm not your boss, remember? Beelzebub runs the day-to-day?
Yeah. I just need like an extra day or two time off. My baby wants to do Halloween in Cancun, and I...
Oh, fine. Tell her to buy a swimsuit.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So how does it work exactly?
Wait, my brother Asmodeus. This is like the 8th text tonight. It's a clip of someone falling downstairs while trying to carry a pumpkin. I'll just mark it as read. Just give me a second here. I don't want my buddies to ding-dong ditch me.
It's the big guy himself. Finally.
You look good. You're losing weight.
You know I'm gonna make you go home and get it if you forgot.
I've got a bottle of cherry spit in my pocket, all right.
I bless you, my son. Milo, Lola, meet Turnaball, Dark Minister of the Seventh Circle.
Yeah, hi.
Morrigan, the Black Fiend of the High Seas.
Pleasure.
Vatala, the spirit of disease and intestinal issues.
And whatever.
And Chad from Kingston, Ontario.
How's it going?
Hi.
Hi. Pleasure to, just be here, experiencing this.
And just think, we haven't even done anything to you yet.
Come on back. I got the card game set up.
Wait, this'll take 2 minutes. Your darkliness. We just wanna...
Oh, wait! You're the two that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so...
Oh yeah, I read about you on Vicar.
We got put here by mistake, so there's no real need for the whole contest part.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant. Truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
Well, how do we prove we can do this?
Who the fuck is texting me right? Oh, good gravy. It's Beazle still on me about those unholy reports.
But what do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling up my butt too tonight. Preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo, Lola, you can help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
Sure. Okay, what is it?
Track down my brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onoskelis, the fallen angels, like me. And outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who view stars as rushlights. And I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
Wait, I missed a denominator or something. What do you want us to do?
The angels that fought God? They're the monarchs of hell now? And my old pals I used to get shit-faced with until they turned into a bunch of humorless dicks. Find them, outdrink them, and I'll give you a shot.
It's a golden fiddle? Huh. It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, one more time. For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 Monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. But truly, I do think you'll enjoy our autumn season, so think about it. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
Actually, yeah. Do you know why we're in hell? Actually?
Right now it's 6:15 in Madrid, and there's a man setting out a dress for his girlfriend that he knows will look revealing in the day, but will be too cold in the theater they're going to. And when he makes love to her after, he will think of the actress in the film and not how he picked out a dress too cold. And when he dies 50 years from now, fat and useless, he will open his eyes and find himself here. And he will ask me the same question you are asking me now. What did I do to deserve this? The real question, Milo, is, what did you do to deserve anything else? I'll be seeing you.
There was a lot to unpack there.
What the hell was he talking about? What's he saying? That we didn't do enough? That we were assholes for not, like, volunteering at blind animal shelters every damn day?
I volunteered. Not every damn day, and not for blind animals, but, like, enough days, you would think. Whatever, let's not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
No fucking...
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it.
Wow, you guys are good.
Thank you, dearie. We learned everything we know from Marie Laveau and Mother Suspiriorum.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. That was one of the only lines of the Bible I remember, from Revelations.
Looks like Satan took it as a compliment.
Do you know how to make a ritualist star ruby?
We, ran out of 4 fingers a half hour ago.
Fine, I'll go cut some of my own then.
Back again, eh? What'll it be?
I'll have a Judas chair.
1 Judas chair coming up.
Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
Express, please. The full ride.
You got it. Headed down. Watch your feet.
Yeah, Fornius already told me. I don't think I can make it.
Give me a break, Sam. You can make it. What the shit else are you doing tonight?
My job.
Who gave you that job?
Dog, seriously, I'm self-employed. It says so right on my tax returns.
I know why you don't want to. I know you've been through it before, but everyone needs to participate. It won't work if it's just half, or hell forbid one.
I'll think about it. Okay? I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, okay, just don't overheat, because time's running out.
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and outdrink them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, Ono was here earlier tonight, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons-only pub.
Okay, what about the other one?
Asmodeus. Ha! Al's going through some shit. Some people have lost weekends. These guys having kind of a lost decade. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head. See if Apollyon's still a fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia. So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the Monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, tell him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I am and decided they deserved some sort of profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast. Does that read?
Satan really screwed up there, didn't he?
Only if you think living a free life is screwing up. You're still on your parents' cell phone plan, right?
It's cheaper.
Thought so. Whew. Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Who was the first guy? Was it Adam? Was it Adam?
Was it Adam?
Ugh, everybody always asks, have you met Adam? Is he nice or a dick? Does he have Jesus abs? The asshole didn't even have a name. Guys, he was barely bipedal for Christ's sake. He would poop in his hand and throw it at monkeys. Which, I mean, is funny, don't get me wrong, but still.
Oh, that's, disappointing.
Anyways, after her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
A judicial system in hell seems, somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
No,
pets?
it's for like boys who kill their abusive fathers or women who kill their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot, the first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi. Please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
Sure. What do you need?
Bless you, bless you. Perhaps you will indulge me by performing me a small favor. Could you just straighten my hair a little? Mi madre, God rest her soul, would never want me to look so disheveled. As you can see, I am bound, so I cannot reach my head. Please, it is a kindness I would cherish to my soul.
Maybe. Are you really innocent, as you say?
I am framed by sorcery. A tip from Roberto. Never hire a warlock to house-sit your cat.
Okay.
And if you do, consider cleaning your tub so we cannot use hair samples to create by witchcraft an embryonic homunculus that feasts on the living in your own craven image.
Good tip.
Please, by helping my hair, it may be the last piece of affection I am allowed before eternal damnation.
There. Your madre would be proud, or at least slightly less ashamed.
Grazie, grazie. Thank you ever so much. May you meet souls as nice as you on your journey through Hades.
Interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why wouldn't they? I know I'd want to see how much you like, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think of?
I don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.